Alright, what's going on, Raptors fans? It's your boy Demi, and I'm back with another video, man. How y'all doing? And in today's video, we're talking about some accomplishments the Raptors can get done this season as for this upcoming season in the NBA. So if you are new, please hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And if you are new, follow my TikTok and follow my socials. I'll list them in the description here. And let's get right into today's video. As for the Raptors, they have a lot of things they can do this season. I think the Raptors roster from head to toe is very much better than last season, as they probably have a bench and they fix their big problems. I think the Raptors, they want to go far. They can really go as far as they play together as a unit and as a team collectively. But I think the Raptors have one of the best coaches in Nick Nurse, so I don't really think it'll be an issue. But I think the Raptors have a lot of stuff to accomplish this season, and today I'm going to break that down. One of their first accomplishments the Raptors can probably get is getting to above 50 wins. I know it for a fact, because last season they got to 50 wins, so they probably can get to about 50 wins again. As the Las Vegas Odd-Getters has them at getting them 45 wins on the season, which makes absolutely no sense. I don't even think this is a characteristic thing in my opinion, but the Raptors, if they play together, they play with all their team, they win very good games, because I know that each of them is going to be tough. And even for open night, as the Cavs got Metro now, it's going to be an even scary story in opening nights. I think the Raptors, they have a lot of room to work with, and they get to the 50 win threshold for the end of the season, that'll be very much good, because the Raptors, they play together a team, they have great chemistry, and they have great playoff experience even from last season, if you all consider this. And they have great playoff experience, as they almost came back 3-0 versus Philadelphia 76ers. The next accomplishment I think the Raptors can probably have also this season, they could probably even have 3 All-Stars, because honestly, OG for a work year last season, I know for the All-Star break, he was averaging almost 20 points, like even close to the All-Star break. And he has Scotty Barnes, who's on the rise as a rookie. And the guy just working his tail up each and every day and putting work in the gym. And he averages over 15 points. I mean, next season to get to 20 points per game, that'll be scary. But with him coming an All-Star, I basically see that becoming an option, because the guy worked his tail off. And if he can get to players like LaMelo Ball stats and becoming an All-Star in the second season, I think that can pretty much happen. But Scotty Barnes also can be an All-Star. Who else can be an All-Star? Gary Trent Jr. can also be an All-Star, because this guy off the starters lineup, he basically almost got 20 points in his sleep. So if you want to compare them to the likes of Pascal and Fred even making an All-Star team, they can possibly even have 3 All-Stars if they really want to, if they put their mind to it. But I think the Raptors, they'll be very representative All-Star weekend. And yeah, that's my another accomplishment the Raptors can probably get done. The next accomplishment I have is Pressure Chua win the Most Improved Player Award, because this guy's been working his tail off after the work he's been done last season, shooting almost 40% from 3 after the All-Star break, and even almost winning the Rising Stars MVP. So I think Pressure's going to just capitalize on that, and he'll basically get about 10 to 15 points per game. But if Pressure Chua can bring it on a 99 basis, I think he'll win the Most Improved Player Award for what he's done last season on offense and defense with the Raptors, because he fits in with his roster very well, and he's developing overall as a player. So I think Pressure Chua can win the Most Improved Player Award. As for my 4th achievement the Raptors think they can get done for their franchise. The next thing, but last but not least, I have Nick Nurse winning Coach of the Year again, because this guy Nick Nurse basically shocked the NBA by storm, and he basically makes the Raptors work so hard and play against almost any team in the NBA, as the Raptors had almost the best record against good teams in the NBA. But I think Nick Nurse, honestly, will push the Raptors to where he wants to be, and he's even in a nomination for Coach of the Year award nominee. Don't be surprised, because this guy worked his tail off. He basically knows all his players, and he basically just uses the development system to his advantage and his coaching staff into his advantage, because Nick Nurse, he's the biggest NBA mastermind, and he knows what it takes to win an NBA championship, as he did before. So I think Nick Nurse can possibly get the job done and win Coach of the Year even again, if it even were to happen. And he wants to even represent the East All-Stars again. I think that can possibly happen, so the Raptors will finish a 1 or 2 seed in the East. But I think Nick Nurse, he'll probably win the Coach of the Year, because due to his efforts and stats on and off the court. Another accomplishment I have for the Raptors is Masai Ujiri honestly could win the Executive of the Year award, because he made great moves this offseason, acquiring players like Otto Porter Jr., Christian Coloco, and players like Jeff Downs Jr., Ron Harper Jr., and he made signing Josh Jackson and Juancho Hernan-Gomez. I think Masai Ujiri honestly could possibly win the Executive of the Year for all the moves he made. And the Raptors, basically, season they'll have, I think they'll possibly have a great season. And Masai Ujiri, the Raptors play very well, and he makes a move at a trade deadline. I think that Executive of the Year award is even his. But honestly, those are my thoughts on the Raptors and accomplishments they can get done this season. So if you are new, please hit that like button, comment, subscribe. So the time now of me recording this video is at 7 o'clock. And I'm out, and it's your boy Demi. Have a great and blessed day, y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Peace.